Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Muska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. We are very proud to announce that we are, in fact, in the closed beta. Huge thanks to you guys for supporting us. I know we haven't been around long, but it means the world to us that we're able to actually make content instead of sort of using B-reel footage and talking over it. But we're not here to gloat. We want to keep you guys up to date with the new features implemented into the beta at launch, starting off with the menu and the UI.
So pressing play on the main menu takes you straight into a game or a skirmish where you basically doss about waiting to matchmake against other players. When you find a match, your game reloads and you're taken back to the main menu to then load the map you're actually playing. Feels a bit clunky, but they're probably gonna change this later on. The main menu is very basic and easy to navigate through, and the in-game friends list and social aspects work pretty well.
Another thing on the main menu is private games. After clicking the private game option on the main menu, you're taken to a setup screen. Again, very basic, very straightforward at the moment, but it has everything you need to set up competitive matches between you and your friends. You can invite people to play on both teams, as well as fill up the 4 available spectator slots. The invite system for the private game is very similar to a normal party invite.
The spectator mode basically allows to no-clip around the map as a camera floating around. You can fly around the map and check what's going on, but you can also zone in on people's characters as well as seeing their perspective in first person. Nice, straightforward spectating system, but I imagine there will be some changes when competitive play comes to Overwatch.
For practice mode, you can play against bots. Right now there are only 3 bots available in the practice mode, which are Reaper, Bastion and Soldier 76. On the setup screen you can change the bot difficulty, amount of bots in the game and select the map. The AI isn't quite there at the moment, but it works well if you just want to try out a hero's abilities at various vantage points on the map. It's also worth noting that your team doesn't fill up with AI as well, so if it's just you in the practice mode and 6 AI against you, then it's just going to be 1 versus 6, so bear that in mind.
On the topic of practicing, right as you launch the game for the first time, you're taken to a tutorial featuring Soldier 76, Tracer and a very GLaDOS-like voice belonging to Athena, the voice of Overwatch. This goes over the basics of the game, mainly the controls, so no hero combos or things like that. After this, you're ready to throw yourself into a proper online match.
Going over the party system real quick, you can check out the social list here. This is where you'd invite people on your friends list to a party similar to all of the other Blizzard games. It's pretty easy to notice when you've been invited to a party with a big notification, but in case you missed it, you can also find it in your social tab.
Voice comms is something else present in the beta. Whilst we haven't had much chance to use it, the execution of using the communication system seems pretty straightforward. Basically, there are channels that you can assign your push to talk to. So whether you want to be able to talk in your party instead of using third-party apps like Skype or TeamSpeak, or maybe you want to be able to talk to the teams that you're in. As I said, we haven't had much chance to use it, but it seems alright. Not bad, not great sort of thing.
On the subject of communication, another little feature in the beta are the emotes and the pinwheel. The pinwheel allows you to select certain messages to send in chat to the rest of your team. Simple things like just saying thank you, letting people know that you're low on health, or that your ultimate is ready. Not to mention every character has its own unique emote that they can perform.
We've gone over the heroes that people were looking forward to play the most in the Overwatch beta. So far the list seems to represent reality fairly well, though most people seem to be switching hero a lot to make sure they try them all. Tracer isn't actually dominating the games just yet, but we have seen a lot of Widowmaker and I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more Tracer, Hanzo, McCree, etc. as more people are invited to play the game.
And that's it, some little features and observations we've had with the beta so far. Be sure to let us know in the comments below what kind of stuff you want to see from the beta, and we'll be sure to make as much content as we can for you guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Overwatch content as it comes out, but until then, take care and we will see you next time.